Legendary guitarist and co-founder of Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen, died today after a long battle with throat cancer. Here's Gene Kang with a look at his life and his legacy.
Really, who can ever forget those songs? Eddie Van Halen, the iconic guitarist and co-founder of Van Halen, lost his battle with throat cancer. TMZ goes on to say that he passed away at St. John's Hospital in Santa Monica earlier today with his beloved wife, Janie, next to him. Apparently, according to their sources, his health spiraled the last 3 days, and unfortunately, the cancer spread to his brain and other organs. Van Halen's fight lasted more than a decade, and he was treated with chemo recently, last November, having suffered intestinal problems. Known to be a heavy smoker for many years, it's thought that he got throat cancer from holding a metal guitar pick in his mouth, something he did for more than 2 decades. He'd rehearse and attend concerts despite that with his son, Wolfgang, who joined Van Halen as a talented bassist in 2006. Eddie shot to superstardom after a guitar solo on Van Halen's Eruption. The classic rock group has roots right here in Southern California. They were formed in Pasadena in 1972 with his brother Alex on drums, Michael Anthony on bass, and David Lee Roth as lead singer, with Sammy Hagar taking over in 1985. Several of their iconic songs, a lot of people are singing them right now. Running with the Devil, Hot for Teacher, Panama, and Jump. He was, of course, that group was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2007.
All right, Gene Kang reporting for us there. Reaction to Van Halen's death pouring in online, as you might imagine, and on our Phil Blauer is at the news feed with that part of the story.
Yeah, Andrew, it's been hard to keep up with it all day long, but let's take a look. So this from Aerosmith right here. This is from Steven Tyler and Joe Perry. Rest in peace, Eddie Van Halen. You will be missed, legend. Also from Lenny Kravitz, legendary guitar and musical innovator Edward Van Halen. His birth date and death date. Heaven will be electric tonight. Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys. Just heard about Eddie Van Halen. I feel terrible about it. Eddie was such a great guitarist. I remember how big Van Halen was, especially here in L.A. Love and mercy to Eddie's family and friends. And then, here we go. Quite the rocker himself. How about the mayor, Kevin Faulkner? He actually tweeted today about Eddie Van Halen, and here's what he said. He was a rock and roll icon of mine growing up. First time I saw Van Halen was at the U.S. Festival in '83. He was the guitar god, and as far as I'm concerned, he will always be. Shred in peace from our mayor of San Diego. Andrew.
Phil, thank you very much.